Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today it's gonna be another update video for DMZ. So season 3 Reloaded is right around the corner, and I'm excited. I gotta say, obviously last patch, the beginning of season 3 was a huge update for season or DMZ in general. That update was strictly for DMZ. A lot of people don't understand that, and they're like, "Oh, they didn't update anything in Warzone." Yeah, because it was a DMZ update. That's what it was. Let's be honest. So we are going to jump into what COD had to do, or what they had to say about the Season 3 Reloaded update, which I'm excited for, but at the same time, I got a few points to bring up that I feel like they should add. But I don't work for Call of Duty. We don't even know if they're going to add these kind of things. So we'll see. All right, let's start up. So, going dark in the new in-season DMZ experience, Cloakzy Complex. Bravo 6 going dark. Captain John. Man, I really wish I had this man's accent. Bravo 6 going dark. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Somewhere in Al Mazrah, an underground Cloakzy complex is brewing something that could shift the entire DMZ as we know it. Dope. I really have a feeling, by the way, this is going to be in one of the ships. Just saying. Operators must find a way to locate one of the multiple entrances in this subterranean bunker complex. Open it and redact it. Be proactive in adding illumination of your hardware. Flashlights might be needed as you venture further into this redacted. Secure NVGs. Secure NVGs. Once you've... Don't know this word. Once you've blank the redacted. Expecting some of the toughest redacted outside of building 21. Okay, so secure, we're going to touch this first. Secure NVGs. It doesn't say put NVGs on. It says secure NVGs, which, in my opinion, I have a feeling we are getting closer to dynamic weather changes. If this is the case, I'm going to be so excited. And a lot of you are going to say, oh, here it comes, the whole Tarkov speech. No. Tarkov is one of many extraction looter shooters. Okay? Yes, it might be like one of the originals. But secure NFGs. Boys, I have a feeling we're going to have to start looking around for night vision goggles. And it's going to be a part of our loadouts, our like what we go in with. That, in my opinion, is what this game needs. I know you guys probably played the whole dark mode map when it came out, the beginning of season 3. And it was fun, don't get me wrong. It was fun. But I have a feeling that we're going to be having to find nods, which I'm totally okay with. I think this game needs something like that. I know you guys are probably going to disagree. I also think insured weapon slots need to go. That's just my opinion. Yes, do I still play with my insured weapon slots? Absolutely. But now we have a barter system and a weapons bench. So what I mean, I get the point is you can't grab some of these guns in DMZ like the Hemlock. You can't find it, which I get it. That's fine. You if you're gonna keep the insured weapon slots, make the time different, I guess, like one a day. That way it's still recirculated into the actual DMZ gameplay. That way when you kill a player, you can still pick up that weapon. But that's like my whole thing with that. Like I want to be able to build weapons, and for a lot of people who haven't played extraction looter shooters, like Tarkov, you have to build every single weapon that you go in with, which I think is a big win. That's what makes that kind of game so fun. And don't get me wrong, I have a ton of fun playing DMZ, but that's something I would like to see. But back to this, we're gonna finish this and then we'll move on. So secure MVGs once you're blah blah blah. Can't say that. We finished this. So outside of building 21. So we're going to be linked to building 21 somehow. So this might just be, if it's not on Al Mazrah and in one of the bunkers or one of the boats, it might just be something you can separately queue into, just like building 21. So no further intel can be declassified. It will be up to you, the community, to discover the Koschei complex for yourself. Once this underground facility is acceptable or accessible during Season 3 Reloaded. So Season 3 Reloaded is like 8 or 9 days away, something like that, I believe. Yeah, something like that. So I'm super excited for this update. It's cool that they've been giving us maps. They keep throwing new content at us, but I have a feeling they could be giving us better products if they took longer. And yes, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, we've had Al Mazrah since the beginning. Well, in reality, this game hasn't been out that long. It really hasn't. Anyway, if they would give us, I'd rather have a quality product rather than a quantity. So like, if we get Verdansk back, like I think we're gonna get in Season 4, I'll probably end up playing Warzone again because Verdansk was a quality map. It was an awesome map. So MVGs. I think that'll be sick if they get put back, or if they get put in the game as a loadout thing. Also, we've heard that they are working on dynamic weather. A nighttime Al Mazrah or Ashika Island, in my opinion, would be awesome. And I'm talking like, if you could load in with nods, go into Ashika Island, and it's pitch black. Like, you cannot see anything without night vision goggles. That would be awesome. I would love that. Or if like a DMZ match is roughly 20-25 minutes, what if you didn't have nods and halfway through the match the map turned dark, like you saw the actual sunset and everything? In my opinion, that'd be dope. And you'd have to extract before then. At the same time, I see where players would have a problem with that because it would limit the actual time to play. Another thing they were talking about adding was sandstorms in Al Mazrah. That'd be dope. The whole dynamic weather thing I'm super into, and I hope it happens sooner rather than later. But also, like I said, I like a quality product, so I understand why it's taking a bit of time. Another thing I wanted to bring up, guys, was was it gold for loot? Being a veteran myself, Call of Duty doesn't have to do these endowment events, and I appreciate it. I have a ton of friends that play this game, and look, I'm a veteran, they're all veterans. I got a ton of friends that play this, but a lot of people play this to escape reality, right? Like that's what gaming is. And I might not do it all the time, and neither does everybody else. We just like to game. But you know, COD doesn't have to do this, and I just feel like I should say I'm appreciative of that. There's a lot of veterans that are homeless. I'm in a very good spot in my life, so I can't complain about that. But there's a lot of veterans that are homeless, and we could raise money for them. All you got to do is drop in, grab 30 grand out of DMZ, and that's it. So let's get that rolling, guys. But on that note, like I'm gonna stop this video there, boys. I hope y'all have a great day. And if you made it all the way through this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, boys? Later.